I bet you didn't know how tricky basic geometry can be. This is going to be a fun challenge, so get ready. We've got a pretty simple image here, just a bunch of lines. At first glance it might seem straightforward, but don't let that fool you. Your challenge is to count all the triangles in this picture. It's trickier than it looks. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is way too easy, right? But trust me, there are more triangles here than meet the eye. It's all about perspective. Take your time, really study the image, and try to visualize how the lines intersect. Look closely at every detail. Don't just focus on the big triangles. Look for the smaller ones hidden within the larger shapes. They can be sneaky. Remember, every corner could be the start of a new triangle. Each intersection is a potential new shape. I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to count them all up, and then I'll reveal the answer. Make sure to use your time wisely. And no cheating. Don't pause the video or scroll down to the comments. Let's keep this challenge fair. Let's keep this fair and see who's really got the skills. Are you ready to prove yourself? So time starts. Now, tick-tock, tick-tock. The clock is ticking. All right, time's up. Let's see how many of you got it right. Did you manage to find them all? The answer is... reveal the number of triangles. How did you do? Let's see who the real geometry master is. Sir? Okay, round two. Let's turn up the heat. This time, we're testing your attention to detail. We've got an everyday scene. Looks pretty normal, right? Well, almost normal. There's one thing in this picture that's totally wrong, completely out of place. Your challenge is to spot the mistake as quickly as possible. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Did you catch it? For those who didn't see it, take another look. The mistake is... explain the mistake. It's those little details that can really trip you up. All right, round three, time for a classic challenge. We all love a good spot the difference puzzle, right? This one's going to test your ability to identify patterns and spot subtle variations. On your screen, you'll see a grid of seemingly identical items, but don't be fooled, one of these items is not like the others. Your job is to find the odd one out. It could be a different color, a slightly altered shape, a missing detail, anything. I'm giving you 10 seconds for this one, so keep your eyes peeled. Start scanning those rows and columns and see if you can spot the anomaly. Time starts now. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Time's up. Did you find it? The different item is... highlight the different item on screen. As you can see, it's explained the difference. It's amazing how our brains can filter out seemingly insignificant details like that. Chapter 4. Where is the hidden animal? Get ready for round 4 because we're about to enter the wilderness. This time we're playing a game of hide and seek with an animal. Camouflage is a superpower in the animal kingdom, and this creature has mastered the art of blending in. Your challenge is to find the hidden animal in this picture. It could be a sly fox hiding amongst the fallen leaves, a chameleon perfectly matching its surroundings, or even a tiger lurking in the tall grass. There it is. Did you see it? It was hiding right there all along. Nature is full of surprises, isn't it? Chapter 5. How many faces in the picture? Round 5, and we're getting a little bit creepy with this one. Prepare to be spooked because we're about to enter a world of hidden faces. You know how sometimes you look at a random object and you swear you see a face staring back at you? Well, this challenge is all about that. Take a look at this picture. It might seem like an ordinary scene, but hidden within the details are a bunch of faces. Your challenge is to find as many faces as you can. Some of them might be obvious, while others might be hidden in plain sight, cleverly disguised within the shadows and patterns. Time starts now. Tick-tock, tick-tock. All right, time's up. Let's see how many faces you managed to find. Did we miss any? Let me know in the comments. Chapter 6. Guess the person from the shadow. Round 6, and it's time to put your celebrity knowledge to the test. We all know those iconic silhouettes, the ones that instantly make you think of a famous person. Well, get ready to channel your inner detective because we're playing a game of Guess the Person from the Shadow. On your screen, you'll see the shadow of a well-known figure. Your challenge is to guess who it is. It could be a musician, an actor, a historical figure, anyone. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to study the shadow and make your guess. Ready? Here we go. Time starts now. Who is that mysterious figure? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Did you figure it out? The answer is, of course, it's the one and only person's name. All right, round 7. Time to put those math skills to the test. Are you ready to dive into another exciting challenge? This one's for all you number wizards out there. Sharpen your pencils and get ready. Get ready to crack the code because we're on the hunt for a missing number. It's time to put on your detective hats. On your screen, you'll see a sequence of numbers. Pay close attention to each digit. Your challenge is to figure out the pattern and determine what number should come next. Think carefully about the relationships between the numbers. It could be addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, even something more complex like exponents or Fibonacci sequences. The possibilities are endless. I'm going to give you 20 seconds to study the sequence and find the missing link. Use your time wisely. Grab a pen and paper if you need to, and let those brains do the work. Jot down your thoughts and calculations. Here's the sequence. Show the number sequence on screen. Time starts. Now focus and find the pattern. Can you unravel the numerical mystery? Tick tock, tick tock. And time's up. Let's see how you did. The missing number is... Reveal the missing number. Did you guess it correctly? Here's how we got there. Explain the logic behind the sequence. Let's break it down step by step. Did you get it right? If so, great job. If not, don't worry. Keep practicing and you'll get better. Get ready for round 8 because things are about to get trippy. This challenge is all about the power of illusion. Our brains can be easily tricked, especially when it comes to colors and patterns. Prepare to question everything you see because we're diving headfirst into the world of optical illusions. On your screen, you'll see a circle, but here's the catch. The color of that circle is not what it seems. Your challenge is to tell me the real color of the circle. Stare at the circle for a few seconds and let your eyes adjust. What color do you see? Did we get you? It's amazing how our perception of color can be influenced by the surrounding context. This is a classic example of an optical illusion called simultaneous contrast. Pretty cool, huh? Round 9, and we're back to our detective work. This is where your keen observation skills come into play. This time, we've got a real head-scratcher for you. It's a puzzle that will test your attention to detail. Get ready to channel your inner Sherlock Holmes, because we've got a case of the missing item. Put on your detective hat and get ready. Take a look at this picture. Study it carefully. It's a perfectly ordinary scene, except for one thing. Something is missing. Can you spot it? Your challenge is to figure out what's missing from the picture. Look closely and think about what should be there. It could be anything: a pen, a cup, a book, or even something more subtle. A remote control. The possibilities are endless. Think about everyday items that might be missing. Scan every inch of the image. Pay attention to the details and see if you can spot the missing object. Don't miss a single clue. I'm going to give you 30 seconds for this one. Ready? Keep your eyes peeled and your mind sharp. This is a true test of your observation skills. Time starts. Now tick-tock, tick-tock. The clock is ticking and time's up. Did you find the missing item? It was right there. Sometimes the most obvious things are the hardest to see. It's amazing how our brains can sometimes fill in the blanks and make us think something is there when it's not. Our minds play tricks on us. Get ready for the final round because this one is the ultimate test of your observation skills. We're entering the twilight zone of reflections, where things are not always as they seem. Prepare to have your mind blown because this mirror puzzle is full of twists and turns. On your screen, you'll see a picture with a mirror in it, but here's the catch. Something is wrong with the reflection. Your challenge is to figure out what's strange or unusual about the mirror image. It could be a missing detail, a reversed image, a change in perspective. Anything is possible in the world of mirrors. Study the picture carefully and see if you can spot the anomaly. Did you catch it? It was right there. Mirrors can be incredibly deceiving, and this puzzle proves it. So, how did you guys do? Did you manage to conquer all 10 challenges and prove yourself as the ultimate master of observation? Let me know your score in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more mind-bending challenges like this, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. And hey, if you think you've got a challenge that can stump me, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious.